I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I thought I was going to be late. My phone froze. Hello. Hello, Donna. Hello, Kim. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Tracy. Hi. Is everybody getting the parcels? That's awesome. Are you all going to play this weekend? It's Happy Post Day. So I am Emma. Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts, in case you're new here. Thank you, Donna. And yes, I'm a crafter, and I love to craft. It's an obsession, mainly. Sorry, I'm doing the whole technology thing that we've got going on here that I'm not good at. Hi, Maureen. So, yes, I am live on Facebook and I am live on YouTube 3 times a week. And just come say hi, basically. But I do have a website as well. It's Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. No, it's not. It's emmashappyplace.co.uk. And the Facebook group is Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. Just ignore that. I'm doing technology at the same time. There we go. So everybody's parcel's starting to arrive. Another lot went out today, so more happy posts will be arriving. Nothing both vintage and album. Oh, I'm so pleased. So pleased. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the album. Got a pocket full of rubbish. Listen to it. I don't know what that is. Oh. Anyway, so I was sorting out. I got a message saying that my phone contract's up. And apparently I've had 3 messages before that and I haven't even seen them. So I rang them and I've now got a new phone coming tomorrow as well. It's like new phone, new puppy. Everything's new. So excellent. We are going to use this kit, but I have coloured one of the flowers out of, now the name of it's gone. No, it's gone. Anyway, it's another kit. If anybody knows the name of it, that would be fantastic. If you don't, then it is a kit on Emma's Happy Place.co.uk. Where are you at, Kim? Are you still north? So this is the kit. I put the emergency kit on the website that all went. There is only one left. If you want it and you want to order it or whatever, I can send it later, or messages, or, you know, I don't want anybody to miss out. I might have to do like a mock-up kit or something. You're not home till Sunday. The weather's been quite nice this way today, hasn't it? I mean, it's been miserable and grey. Am I going through this twice now? Anyway, this is everything that's in the kit. All of these pages. Some of them you get double of. Loving the vintage kit. I'm so pleased. And now I haven't really got a plan. Like I say, I've been stuck on the phone to the phone people. But I'm thinking, should we... Let's see what I've got next to us. Should we... We can make a little folio. Like a little cardy thing. If I can find some card. I'm really unorganised. Like, really. I did have card next to us, though. I haven't taken it in the kitchen, have I? There with. I think I've just buried it. There it is. I had. So out of an A4 bit of paper, we're going to mock up something fabulous. Even if I do say so myself. Right. So I'm thinking A4 bit of paper. I'm not measuring. I'm just going to fold. We'll move that. So all I'm doing is folding this bit in. And then I'm going to fold it in half. Yeah. And we'll decorate it. And something. It's been really nice, hasn't it? So we need to round the corners off so it's nice. We'll do all the corners. We're really crafting on the cuff, off the cuff now. Yeah, we'll do these as well, just to make it look pretty. Oh, come on. And then I'm thinking we'll fold it up as well. Why not, eh? So you can do this with a scoreboard if you want. This card isn't as thick as it looks. Like, it feels thicker, but it folds okay. I don't even know what kind of card it is, to be honest, or what GSM. So, just like that, we've got a little album going on. That crease there will fix. I'm not worried about that. But what we can do is cut where the crease is here, and it'll sit better. So you see where crease is here? Just cut that bit out. It's like a midgie's eyelash and a bit. A couple of millimeters. Oh, you're on Facebook. Hi, Tracy. There we go. And then we'll round them off as well. And then it keeps it all nice and even. Then we'll measure after. Oh, hold on, Emma. Then we'll measure after. Now, I did spot something the other day off Tonic, and it's the roller cutter. And I'm a bit scared to use it. So I did invest in a metal ruler. I did have a metal ruler, but it's gone to the land of safe place. But you know, it's, and I think Facebook's, I think YouTube's a bit more easier to get on. Sorry, I'm fighting to get it open now. I just want to see if this roller works. It says it's for paper and fabric. And I thought if it's for paper, it's going to be awesome. And it was just on creating craft. So let's see, shall we? I think we should use this paper for the cover. Do you think, with the bee? And then we'll not cover it up. Whoa, don't fall. Are we ready? Can't log on to YouTube. But it's all right. You can just stay on Facebook. I'll talk to you. I'll see the comments when I look up. Right, apparently this bit here is the guide. And this bit here. No, it isn't. It's just going to go over the... That's better. No, it's not, Emma. Straight line. Come on, honey. It might need to be on a thingy. Well, I think we'll practice with that offline. We can get it back in. And we'll use the trimmer. Anyway, that's apparently for paper and fabric. Not tonight, it's not. That's a bit easier, isn't it? Right, I say this trimmer is okay. I probably wouldn't get another one because it doesn't cut exactly up to this line. And the last trimmer I had, whilst it's an awesome trimmer, it's I was going through blades like there was no tomorrow, but I will use this ruler to measure this. Who works in inches and who works in centimeters? A healing mat. Yeah, I think that might be a bit better. I have actually got a healing mat. I'll give you the tip here. A healing mat, if your die cutting machine breaks one of the plates or it bows or whatever, you can actually put an A4 cutting mat, like a self-healing one, through to cut your dies on. You might need to shim it up here or there, but I'm definitely interested. Oh, well, that's pretty good. We're getting 6.5 by 4.5. So 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. That'll give us a nice... We'll go 4 1/4 first this way, because I want that top bit. 4 1/4. No, 6 1/4. 6 1/4 for the length by 4 1/4. And then we'll start vintaging up. There we go, then we've got those for later. Isn't it fun when I've got no idea what we're doing? I do. I mean, look at that. That's a card in itself, isn't it? Hi, Judith. Are you all right? I'm saying I was all prepared. Wait, I was all ready to sit down and get prepared for me live. And then I realised I could get a new phone. So I rang them as well. And then I've just gotten up like 10 minutes ago. And then Daniel rang us. His washer's broken. So I had to talk him through how to open a washer door when it wouldn't open. We came to the conclusion that if you get a screwdriver and use it like a crowbar, it'll open the door. And it worked. So, and then Mary rang us to show us our new Lego. She likes Lego, maybe. We're all creative in some way or the other. Look at that. I mean, come on, does that not just look awesome? Does that not just... I'm so proud of this kit, honestly. No, because normally I draw everything start to finish, where this time I wanted it really vintage. I wanted it oldie worldy, and we all know my style is not that. So it's quirky and everything, but I wanted it to work with the stuff I've got. There we go. Oh, we've got another one up the top here now, haven't we, as well? Which paper? This paper, I don't know. This paper is my new Vintage Dreams kit. emmashappyplace.co.uk. I designed it. And I'm very proud of it. And I've lost my glue. Should we just talk? Would you do just extra? I can do. As in just backing papers, or just the toppers, because I added 2 toppers of everything, I think. Oh, I'm just making a folio card thing. We don't really know, Sherry, because I've totally lost trail of what I'm doing. It's a surprise. I brought up the metrics. See, we're all supposed to be centimeters and centimeters and millimeters and all that at school for me, but I've always worked in inches, always. So I've got that. Let's find another. Shall we use this one for the middle? And we might be able to cover it all. No, we're not. Suppose we'll go. Hold on, bear with. I'm thinking, you know, we need a one that's these two, the 2 yellows together. Right, bring the trimmer back in and trim the edge off. One straight. See, I'm not getting the full. There we are there. Oh, meter. Inches for necklace. Yeah, I've always been, but I spent a lot of time with my gran, so I still measure in pounds and ounces as well. Even if I've got it like diverted from cups or something, if it's an American. 6 1/4, check that's the right way up. By 4 1/4. See, this is the thing when you're making these. All you do is go off the measurement of the size of the card when you're making them. And this is why I end up, everything's a different size all the time. And I never really, when you say what measurements are, then I'm like, I don't know, I'll measure it for you. I just go by eye and then measure the base after. Hi, Maxine. Right, we'll move that over and we'll go back in with the blues. I can feel a theme coming on here. I think around the edges. There we go. This one I love as well, with all the postcards and the postage. I did that too. Honestly, it's a big achievement, I have to say. You will hear about this for a long time. So if you don't want to hear it anymore, you need to message us and say, Emma, please shut up. We've heard enough. I'll bring this back in. And then I know we probably didn't need it as long, but I feel like it just sits better if you do it like that. We could have saved an inch. But you know. Oh, I'm so pleased. This whole kit's amazing. Hi, Joe. Oh, the front page. I can do extra messages. That's probably the best idea, because I can easily ask, can't I? If you messages what? Just messages. And explain like you're explaining to a 3-year-old what you would like. No, never shut up. What's the next one going to be? Oh, the next one, I'm already on that. I've drawn that one. I spend, do you know how I had that lurgy for like ever at the start of the year? I pretty much spent that whole time thinking. So we've got, I think the next 6 months, you know what, I'm going to take this little bit out of here as well, because I just want it to sit nice. So it's literally just the crease. You're taking like, oh, next to nothing out. But it just sits so much better. It does mean gluing both sides separate, but like I say, when you fold it up and it's not got the excess, you can see how it just sits better when you fold it. Oh, I'm creaking. Sorry, I'm missing the chat. What have you been up to today? I feel like I went to the shop. I know that much. So I'm going to make these pockets. Just do the edges. And then we can decorate the pockets just with leftover like strips. Or even we could decorate the pockets with the stickers, because there's a lot of stickers on the website. The pet stickers, the plastic stickers, and they're fabulous. All of them are fabulous, honestly. I think we'll have that one here as well. And I'm guessing this is going to be 2.5. So it'll be 2 1/4, but I will measure. Just under 2.5, so 2 1/4 will do. See, I bet you all wonder how I can do this, but I can't remember like names of my children and things like that. Oops. Oh, we're starting to chew paper with this one. I might need to cut some corners off some foil. Start a journal page. I love working in journals. Has everybody pretty much got the mixed media journal from Hobbycraft? Because we can play with that on Sunday. We can do another fabric one if you want. Hello, Brenda. I can't remember if I said hello or not. And poor she, hi April, hi just April. I like, is that your real name, April? I love that name. It's what I always wanted to be called as a kid, April. So I was born in April. And I always thought it would be fitting if I was called April too. Came today, excellent. It's lovely getting a new journal. I absolutely love the first page of a journal. So that's the inside. So what we've got is 4.5, 4.5, 2.5. And this bit here is, so I've folded it at 1.5. That's pretty easy, isn't it? And we've done the front. This bit needs to be done as well. Where's that other bit of, there it is. Will that do it? That will do it. And then we'll put a strip of something there and there, and we'll ink it. So if you do, like, you want to use a certain paper, but you haven't quite got enough to cover the whole thing, what I tend to do is this pretty much every time. And this is how I end up with loads of layers. You've been looking today. They'll be sold out. I'll have to go and grab some. I only got one. I know they're online as well. Oh, hold on. I've missed a corner there. Missing a trick here, aren't I? Oh, we're chewing paper. Have I missed them anywhere else there? Oh God, now we've folded it over. We've got to go through 15 layers. Push. Right. We've got a little notch. We'll trim it. Oops. So that's the start of it. What do I need to go inside? I need some tape. Oh, where's it? Oh, we've got this gold one, haven't we? This is the pet tape. I think there's still some of this left. So, I don't think there's much, mind. About there. Probably. I always need a new one. I think I've only ever finished one journal before starting another one. And I still go back to them, mind. I think that can be there. Oh, we've got a wrinkle. And we need something to go down the middle. Let's have a look. We're going in the box. How nice is this box? Oh! Now. I'm thinking yes to that. Let's get rid of the little thing off the top. And we'll ink around it as well. So we're staying on theme. I don't even know what these are. They could be rude. I've been tidying up and decluttering, and I came across these. I know it's just like old vintagey. That's true. And we're doing vintage, aren't we? So we'll have that there, which will cover that line. We can still see it. And it looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Right. Now, I'm thinking the back doesn't really need anything on it yet. But we do need stuff to go inside of it. And I'm thinking tags. But I want to decorate here. But I don't want it to be paper. Hold on, we'll bring this in. So these are incredible. This is what I made this with. Has everybody seen the video? There's the blue in the background of them. I just love them so, so much. Actually, we'll have one of them because we're going with a blue theme anyway, aren't we? And we'll have a white one as well. And then we can kind of cut them down. And don't ever throw half of one away because you never know where it's going to be. The bee paper is very, very nice. Very, very nice. I think all the papers are very nice. They all work together really well. Like I say, I'm very impressed in case you missed that. In case you missed us blowing my own trumpet. The stickers, I'm seeing more and more people getting these in stock. And I got a bit of a shock actually when I seen it because I didn't think anybody else had seen them yet. They're like quite a new thing. I think this, actually, you know what, I think. Because they go so far, we could have that one there. And the waterproof as well. I still need to stick one in the shower to see how waterproof they are. And then we need a little bit for this side. And we'll just kind of round it off a bit. If it's not quite there, then it's fine. You've seen them, have you, Sheila? I'm pleased. I'm waiting for more. Yeah. Hold on. We just need to take a smidge off the bottom here. And round the edge back off. Oh. There we go. And then we wouldn't hide anything else with a butterfly. I'll stick one to the bottom of the shower, no problem, and test it. I'll happily stick them all over me tiles. I've got a little bit there because luckily it's just a clear bit. There we go. I mean, how nice does that look already? Isn't it good? And we could add some yellow ones in. Oh, the sunflowers are back. I'm not sure if I said that or not. I managed to get some more sunflowers. There's blue roses on there now. And I can't remember anything else. The brain's not working. Sheila, you're funny. You're funny, you're funny. But I love you. Did you know that we've all got to start calling Sheila Shirley now? She likes that name better. I did message her, didn't I? And said sorry. No, nobody's copying Donna. I don't own the rights to stickers. That's for sure. It was just a joke. Oh, there it is. That's not it. Where'd I put the other one? Did anybody see? Did anybody see? There we go. I think I prefer it with the yellow in as well. We'll chop another one in half. The big punk flowers. Pink. Well, I went on last night. I have to tell you this. I went on last night and I seen some new ones. And I went a bit crazy on the book. Oh, there. We'll put it back in there now. I've got another one. Thank you. I went a bit crazy. So hopefully you'll like them. If not, I've got a gazillion and one stickers. Hi, Helen. So that is our start right there. I do want this in though as well. But we need to vintage this up. It's very bright. I painted it very, very bright on purpose because I want it to pop forward. But I also want to build something up, but I don't want to cover that bee. So where is, I think if we go around with the blue to start off with, I'm not bothered about that bit. I just want the head. But can always grab the leaf if I want it. Go in and darken it down. So you're essentially colouring with your ink pads, but then I want to come in with a brown and not go quite as far in, but I want to darken it down a bit more. So there kind of was a plan-ish. And then clean that off just in the middle, just to, I heard something else going to fall there, and I'll just push it back just in case, just so the yellow is not as bright. Already better, isn't it? Already. And then, oh, what I did was the other day, and you seen this bit here, I cut out and I popped in. Actually, I don't know if you've seen it or if I was doing something else at the same time. These ones, and then the ones that are not coloured in, are coloured in with pencil, and they look really cool as well. This one, it's going to be too big, but I just want to show that's a topper in itself. How cool is that? April, I love the pink flower as well. Did you say that's your name, actually? I missed it. So everybody loves the bee paper. So if you messages, I would message us as well. Don't put it on Facebook because like I get lost. If you send us a message and tell us the list of your top 10 papers maybe, or your top 5, and I can do a couple of each or 3 of each or something. All these are off of the sheets as well. The top of sheets. I might have some of them out. I'm thinking off here, this bit could be cool, so it's not as big. Or I'll move that over. We can take some of There's so much to choose from, isn't it? See, I purposely made these bright so you can have a hint of something really bright in amongst your vintage. And this bird here has to be my favourite. I changed that colour so it was neon. I'm thinking, I was thinking that bit, but the corner's on the wrong side. Maybe. I absolutely will. Just all you need to do is messages, because I'm absolutely teeny tiny, literally. Like, I'm just a blip on the map. I can kind of work with exactly what you want. And I mean, who I work with is just not far away at all. Hold on, I'm looking for something and I know what it is. So, these ones here are the ones that I coloured. And you can colour the papers as well. And I think this put, that's the one that was hiding. I think this put through your, you know, your laminator that I did with the foiling, the hot foiling. These sheets here, especially this one, imagine all the gilded and gold, all the, yes, April, it's a fantastic name. Oh, then again, we've got that, haven't we? What about some texture? We could go. Oh, I did find another cool tones. I obviously counted wrong. There is cream vintage, cream textures, and then there's one cool tone back in stock because I found another in the box. I'll get rid of that. Have that there. And then maybe some of whatever this. Oh, no, actually, we could go with the blue, couldn't we? So it's matching all the way through the blue and yellow theme. Like that. And then we're not covering up the bee. We've got some texture. We do need some white highlights, though. Because I can't not do that. I'm waiting. Is anybody answering us when I'm asking before I'm answering myself what we should do? Oh, what do you think it is? Oh, I know what we'll do. I'm not even giving you a chance to answer. Is everybody all right? I am live on, I can't see comments on Facebook and YouTube, but if I am missing anything, I'm really sorry, because I look down most of the time. But you can always messages. I'll always answer, even if it takes us a couple of days to notice that it's there, because sometimes Facebook hides things for us, from us. And I don't know if you can message on YouTube or not, but you can message us on the website, which is emmashappyplace.co.uk. There is a message button on there. So if you ever need to get us and you kind of get us on Facebook, there is a message button on there. There we go. I don't want too many white highlights. I just didn't want it to be without. You can't type quicker. Well, for me, 3-second question. I don't even give you a chance to think, do I? There we go. Now, the glue on the back of this will hold the fabric down as well. You might need to add just a smidge more to make it stick faster. I don't know if that works. The texture stuff is awesome. There's so many different ones in the pack as well. We've got this one, which is like the spidery web stuff. This one, which is something other stuff. And then like these ones as well. This one's like a Hessian, that one's pretty much, but I love them. And then you get vellums and papers in there as well. And I did have a warm tones one, but I'm waiting to see if they come back in stock. And then there was a cool tones one, which I thought that sold out of, but I found another one, so I popped that back in stock. And I will obviously find stuff as we go. Now, I think on here we need a 3D butterfly to go over the top of that one. And of course, we have the shrinks. The fabulous, wonderful shrinks. Oh, I did forget to show you this, didn't I, the other day? The full one. And then this one, I still think I've pulled a bird off it. Oh, but we're only missing one. So these are the birds you get. 1, 2, 5 birds on. The 3 suitcases and the 3 glasses with eyes in. The birds are cool though. So cute. The tiny little birds are so cool. You love the shrinks, don't you? And then, of course, we've got the tiny little books at the bottom. Now, they are going to be really small, but I wanted to use every single piece because, like I say, I'm still just a baby. I'm new. And, that's better, smoother. The serrated scissors aren't great on shrink plastic. You need a smooth pair. As you can see, it starts to crack it. Going around. I'll leave that bit. And we'll cut in. So, you know, like the Tim Holtz serrated scissors and things like that, I would be careful with your shrinks because if you cut too close, you'll end up with a... Yeah, the shrinks are really nice. The shrink down fabulous as well. I'm going to put that on top of there and grab my tool. Any acrylic block will do. If it starts to melt, it'll just have to be your shrink plastic one. I would let this heat up first, but we'll just waft it until it heats up. Oh, I've made a, well, I hope he doesn't watch this actually. He probably doesn't know who it is. I would do my research on people though if I was selling a puppy to them. Oh. There we go, and it's curling up. Now that's the little bubble thing that I'm talking about. It gets like a little round circle in. It must have something to do with the way it's shrunk. But I always turn it over to get that flat and they tend not to warp as much. And then you can turn it back over. But this time I don't want it flat or totally flat. I kind of want a bit 3D. So you need to use tweezers or just, if you've got asbestos hands, and just sort of nip them and let them cool a bit. And then they look like they're taken off. How nice are they? Oh, they're so nice! And then I can pop it over there and it looks like it's flying. Now, for the insides, I don't know. What I would usually do is probably do tags or something, but you know, can you remember the Franken papers that were stuck to my finger? Remember the Franken papers that were made? I cut a load of stuff out in the die cuts, didn't I? Now I have got them in this box. I've also, if anybody's new here, I've also showed how to make these on a live as well. The actual book box, and it's just A4 card. So out of the Franken papers that we made, I cut a load of random dies. Don't ask about the dies, I've got no idea. Not a clue. I take everything out of packaging and then I cannot remember. So I'm really sorry. I do know that's an Alan Create one though. That one probably is as well. So I'm thinking that one because we've got some sunflowers. Possibly that one. Maybe it's that one. We'll see. Now I think that's going to fall off. I'll take it off and stick it back on at the end. And then the tags you can decorate. Oh, they're perfect. I need to stick that bit back down. Too big, that one, but I can easily make a bookmark or something to go in there. And you can pop in gift cards, money, anything at all. Now, this one, I love this one so much. So I've used some of the Emma's Happy Place papers. This is the big paper off the web. Big massive sheets. I think I've called it newspaper. And I've torn that down. And the back, this bit here at the back is just, you know, the brown paper that you get off the Amazon packaging. That, and then this is another one of the Colour Create kits, and this one. And then this one was offcuts of the sheets, just random sheets of paper, and all I did was what do you call it? What did I do? Weaved it. I weaved it. So let's go in. Maybe's no. Right, let's go into the box of fussy cuts again, because I love this. That's too big. This is what I do with everything, you know. You know, I'm sitting watching telly, I will fussy cut the life out of things or colour them. And then when I sit down to play, I've got so much. No problem, Helen. It's on forever and ever. Look at her. Look at that little face. Look at that one. And all of these are on the out of the vintage kit. Possibly them. And just because I'm pulling it out, it doesn't mean I'll use them. It just means I've got options. That one I've inked her, so she's really pink. She might have to go on. Right, let's see. I've got a few bits. And then I need the inky thing. And we're going to go around with the same colour blue that we've done the others with. I think I'm definitely going to use this bird because of it being blue. And possibly this because it's got blue and like a yellowy colour on. In fact, I'll probably end up using most of them. All the way around. Here, I will do with a dark though, because I like her being pink. Right, now let's see. Some really off the cuff crafting. So I will just do one tag tonight because like I say, I'm totally unorganized more than usual. Franken paper. It's could you make us a wedding anniversary card with the bridegroom? Absolutely, I'll get my thinking cap on. 100% I will do my very best. Right, so I've got these two. Now these are the same, but I think they might be nice as layers. I'll have that one there so we can see it. Then actually I'll have some of this. I think there's some of this in the texture kit, but don't actually, you might have to look on the website to double check. Some kind of this kind of paper. I think it's banana paper. Or it's made from banana trees or something. I did hear that somewhere once upon a time. And we'll have that in there because I used the other half the other day. And I love these. They're so creepy, aren't they? I need my little face. And we'll have that there. No. I'll stick this there. Overlapping a little bit. Ooh, that's what it reminds us of. It is. I need to look it up. Right, now these, actually, this one, this blue one. I'm feeling it. So we're going with it. I'm going to have to look it up. It was about 100 years ago. I got told it was made from banana trees, but I might be mistaken. There we go. I'm possibly mistaken it for something else. And then, I should have done this first. I'll probably go over it thicker with a finger thing, but for the time being, that will stick eventually. Just not when there's a camera on it. That can go in there. And that could be a gift. Now you could make a little notebook and things to go in here. You can put like money in there and it's just a different kind of card. A change. And I'm sorry, I'm so pleased with that. And I was so absorbed with everything going on around us. You won't be MLS. Not at all. I am not going live on the Tuesday though, but I'll be live back on the Thursday. Christopher will put me sit. Christopher will have to put me sit. That's going to annoy us so. Let's just borrow a bit of that glue and I'll stick that back down That one there. That will stick as soon as there's no camera on it. Oh, there, it's worked. I just need to think it was too thick. Is it wrong to be jealous of a puppy? I'm going to go live with her on the Wednesday. I don't think I'll be live on the Tuesday, but I will come live and I'll show you run around the sitting room. I don't know what time, but I'll message. I'll pop it on Facebook. And then obviously we'll go live and craft on Thursday, but she might be in my pocket by then. I'm really pleased with that. I'm getting a new phone tomorrow and I'm getting a new puppy on Tuesday. And by Sunday, I might just pop. So if I'm talking to you and you just hear a bang, it's just me. I just popped. Just carry on as normal. I know! New technology, I won't be able to work on a puppy. That won't do as it's told. I love it. I'm ever so happy. Thank you so much for putting up with my unorganised self again. One day I'll shock the life out of you and I'll come in, I'll be tidy, I'll be ready, I'll have step-by-step set up. And you'll all go, Emma's broken. Broken! But I am going to love you and leave you. I need to feed Christopher because that poor child has not been fed. I mean, feed himself, but he's lazy. Thank you so, so much. Again, one kit left, but messages or we'll arrange something if you're desperate for one. But I did put the emergency one on. I don't know if anybody misses out and they want one, I might be able to do like a mock-up, but it won't have the same stuff in. It won't have the same stuff in. I could do the bones of it and something else. But obviously just messages. I'll sort something out. It's never, ever a problem. But lots of love. Have a lovely weekend. I need to breathe. I forgot how to breathe there. But I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you for keeping us company. Lots of love. Good night.